is up, everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of the Geek Gurus. I am Bobby, and I will hopefully take you on a little bit of a ride and excite you just a little bit. Hopefully not too much. But I want to go on a little bit right now and talk about Hyrule Warriors. It's supposed to be this mashup between Zelda World and Dynasty Warriors and all this nonsense, and people are all spazzing out because there's some reviewers that went out and said it's, the enemies aren't like the classic Zelda, and it's a big of a hack and slash type game, and the co-op isn't multiplayer online. Listen, people, straighten your shit out. It was never going to be online. It was never going to be that type of co-op. They said it from E3 on. They've always said it's going to be a in the living room type of co-op where you're sitting there locally and playing with your buddies and all that stuff. They never once said it's going to be over the internet. So drop that bullshit right off the get-go. Secondly, as far as the bosses aren't like Zelda bosses, it's not a Zelda game. They used Zelda characters in a Dynasty Warriors game. It's not going to be Zelda. They've made it perfectly clear all along. So let it go. Move on. The internet's not going to explode. You're not going to die. It's cool. Let it go. So the other thing I'm pretty excited about was yesterday, Thursday, was a nice little thing they did at Best Buy, deal of the day, and they had 4 Wii U games for $7.99. Dude, I don't give a damn what the game is. For $7.99, I'm all in. So what I did was I actually picked up Ninja Gaiden, Razor's Edge. Very good game. I dabbled a little bit in it last night when I got it. So far, so good. I like it. Graphics are top notch. It's all HD. It looks beautiful. I won't really know further, but again, for $7.99, how can you go wrong? The other games they had was a Big Cabela's hunting game. They had Call of Duty. So if you're into getting teabagged by little 2-year-olds or 5-year-olds or whatever and cursing at you every 2 minutes, all you, all day long, not me. I'm not down with that. And the other one was Zombie U. Zombie U was a good game done by Ubisoft at the launch, and I had that. I played a little bit. I'm not really into the first-person type of game, so it didn't really do much for me. But otherwise, graphically, it looked good. It was a good concept, good idea. Just wasn't for me. Apparently, there's a lot of buzz about this game, Smash Brothers, and when it's coming out and all this nonsense, and for the Wii U. We know pretty much October 3rd for the 3DS. We ain't going to talk about Smash codes and all that stuff. That was last week. That was a huge debacle. But anyway, there's a lot of people discussing the fact that, hey, when's Nintendo going to announce Smash Brothers? It's going to be out when the same week that apparently Grand Theft Auto 5 and Assassin's Creed Unity and Rogue are coming out, and apparently Sonic Boom got nervous and Sega moved it to a different time, and it is what it is. No big deal. The placeholder card that someone leaked a photo of, basically is saying November 21st, which is the week before Black Friday. It makes a lot of sense, the fact that we're going to go into Black Friday with the #1 game for it. Not really sure why people are saying it's not, it is. Listen, Nintendo's not shying away. Grand Theft Auto, Assassin's Creed, I would walk away when they just did 1 million copies in Japan of the 3DS version. That tells me that when this game comes out, they're going to do another 1 million, easily. I don't see a problem with it, and I think that Nintendo's poised now to actually start putting up some serious numbers. If I'm wrong, and that's fine. But I think when you're looking at a game like Grand Theft Auto 5, which is already out on the other consoles, on PS3 and 360, this is just basically an HD edition. Some tweaks, a little bit different, but it's basically the same game. I think you're going to have people jumping on Smash, and it's just the way it is. The other thing that I'm really, really excited about was today, Friday the 19th, September 19th, they just released this Smash Brothers 3DS Special Edition. Now, I know what you're thinking. And you're saying to yourself, Bobby, what the fuck did you buy a Smash Brothers 3DS Special Edition when the new 3DS is coming out in the future? Number one, I take my 3DS everywhere I go. I currently have the Zelda Special Edition. I love it. but it's getting a couple of nicks here and there, and I want to retire it. I want to set it away. I want to set it on the shelf. This one coming out is, I saw it, I fell in love with it the minute I saw it, I said I gotta have it. Just because a new one's coming out, which, again, you don't know when it's coming out. They haven't said a date. It could be the end of next year. You know what? I got my Zelda a year ago at Christmas. A year, if I had to wait a year, big deal. So what? I just personally, I'm a collector. I have numerous 3DSs. I bought the Yoshi one. I bought my wife. Well, we got my wife the Yoshi one, and I got her the Disney one. Like 3 weeks after the Yoshi one. Basically, set aside the Yoshi one, and she's been playing with the Disney one ever since. I got the Zelda one. I wanted the Smash one. I'm probably going to be honest with you. I'm probably going to buy the Nintendo one with the Nintendo controller on the cover. It's my thing, man. It's what I do. Fuck you. Sorry. Alright, so now I want to do something a little different. Basically, each week I'm going to do 3 to 5 videos a week based on geek-related things. But I also want to throw something else in there. It's called Why Kanye West is a Douchebag. This is reason number 1. Now, you might be saying to yourself, what does that have to do with geek stuff, and what's it matter? Look, I know that this doesn't fall under the umbrella of geek news, but this definitely falls under the umbrella that this self-absorbed motherfucker, and is a total fuckface. And listen, don't get me wrong, listen, I understand that's so offensive to fuckfaces everywhere, but I'm sorry, it is what it is. The dude's an asshole. So anyway, facts are facts, and here we go. So the number 1 reason that he's a douchebag is he actually applied to be a speed booster in Mario Kart 8. Thank God that Nintendo turned him down. Just thank God. Thank you, Nintendo. I love you so much for turning this guy down. It means the world to all Mario Kart fans everywhere. So that's it this week. I'm done. I only shot the 1 video. I'm going to do an unboxing video of later, and I'll post that up later too. But thank you guys for checking me out. Be sure to hit subscribe, hit the like button, share this with your friends. If you don't, oh well, fuck you anyway. Peace out, motherfuckers.